guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Emmy Petite. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and also the bell notification button if you are interested in fashion, beauty, lifestyle, social media, and influencer marketing tips, and everything else in between. Go ahead and click subscribe and also click the bell notification to be notified of my videos whenever I do upload. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today, I'm gonna be doing a Sephora VIB Day Sale Haul. I know I'm super late, but I wanted to share what I purchased from the sale, and I figured since I was already a little bit late, I might as well include it into Vlogmas. So that's what I'm gonna go over today. And for the sake of the video, I wanted to do a get ready with me, but I just went ahead and got ready with the products that I purchased, well, with some of the products that I purchased, and I'll just give you a brief review of what I got and what I think of the products. To be honest with you guys, I actually filmed this video literally when I got all the products, but I didn't like the footage. So now that I've actually gotten a chance to use some of the products, I can actually just share with you guys, hey, this is what I think. Was this worth it? Is this something that I think that you should pick up for yourself? And with that being said, just don't judge any of the products that have either been used or maybe boxes are broken, because I've already busted into them and started using them. All right, so let's get started. So I also just want to mention that I'm going to link all the products below and also just detail what shades I'm in or whatever details that you might need to know about that particular product. You can find it in the description box below. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a comment down below or shoot me a message. For our first order of business, I'm going to jump into skincare products. I got quite a few skincare products just because I'm trying to understand my skin a little bit better, treat it better. I'm diving into my 30s in a month, and I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of my skin at the best that I possibly can. So I'm kind of on this skincare education journey right now. So when I went to the sale, literally I could not stop hearing about Dr. Dennis Gross products. So the person that I was working with at the sale, she recommended that I pick up the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Cleansing Gel. And I picked this up as well as a few other Dr. Dennis products. And I will say, as far as this cleansing gel, I do like it. It's not something that I'm particularly amazed by, but I do like it. Prior to this gel, I was using Sephora VIB, their hydrating, I want to say it's a salicylic acid cleanser, and I love that product because for the price point, and I also saw the difference in my skin. I love that product. And it actually reminds me of that product. I do want to continue using it to see if I'm noticing any changes to my skin. All in all, I really like this because it's gentle. It's not something that I would say you need to run out and grab it today. I think it's just a general gentle cleanser, and it's really good. I know that they have great ingredients in their products. That's what I've heard really great things about. So I'm going to continue to use this, and I'll come back with a full-on review for you guys. But as of right now, I'm not necessarily overwhelmed and impressed or underwhelmed. It's kind of just this is a good product. And for the price point, it's not that bad either. I believe this was $26, but I will link it below if you guys have, if you want to take a look into it. And you really don't need to use that much. A little goes a long way with this product. So the next thing that I got in skincare is also the Dr. Dennis Gross Pore Perfecting Moisturizer. You guys can see it right here. It is really generous amount of moisturizer in this product. I will say this was the thing that made me decide to buy the Dr. Dennis products. This moisturizer is extremely moisturizing. This was the product that I was whoa. I was overwhelmed, super impressed. As soon as she put it on my skin, I saw the moisture, and it's rare for me to see that with a product. So I'm really loving the Alpha Beta Pore Perfecting Moisturizer by Dr. Dennis Gross. This is incredible. I have dry combination skin, and this is extremely hydrating for me, and I really like this product. Totally worth it. I want to say this was in that I don't want to quote pricing. Everything will be linked below. I don't want to get you guys upset, but this was worth it, and it's the reason why I decided to just go ahead and grab the cleanser as well. It's because of this product. I was like, whoa, I really rarely have seen a moisturizer so quickly just moisturize my skin and really seep into my skin, and this really did that for me. I also have, you know, some other products that I've been using as of late. I will also mention that I use a black owned skincare line called Keen Skin in my mornings, and then I tend to use more of these like more, I don't know, I guess like chemical rich products that are supposed to be, you know, used at night when your skin is kind of restoring itself, replenishing itself. I use these products at nighttime, and I will say both the Keen Skincare, and I was also using La Mer's moisturizer as well, the Creme de la Mer, which I also like, but they're very different. The Creme de la Mer is very creamy, and this is creamy but more water-based. Like as soon as you, like, I wish I could show you the consistency. I don't think you'll be able to capture it here, but it's very watery and but creamy. So it really just like gives you that glow immediately, and it seeps into your skin. So I'm really liking this. I definitely think I'm gonna repurchase this moisturizer. The next product that I got in skincare is also Dr. Dennis Gross. Please don't make fun of my box. I had a hard time opening it, so I just ripped that bad boy up because I had already finished filming this video. But this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peeling Quotidien Formula Intense. So this is the intense peeling wipes. It looks like this. This is a pack of 30, I believe. It comes with 30 treatments, and the way that these look is like this. So each treatment is a step 1 and step 2. So this is what I've heard was like all the rave about it. The woman that I was working with recommended that I do this for 5 days straight, step 1 and step 2 in the evenings. It's kind of like a if you've ever used a like a peeling, oh my goodness, I used to use the Sephora Collection glycolic peel pads, right? And I was about to pick those up, and she was like, listen, let me put you onto something even better. It's gonna be so much better for your skin. I believe this has what's called the ABA and the, oh gosh, I wish I could tell you guys what it has in there. There's AHAs and something else. But really what this does is it's going to peel and exfoliate your skin and allow your skin to be at its healthiest layer. And so when you do this for 5 days straight, you're supposed to notice a difference. I will say I've probably been doing this for like 2 or 3 days, and I definitely see it. I have hyperpigmentation right here, and I've been noticing that it's a little bit brighter. So I'm really excited to see my results from this. From what I can already tell, I don't regret this purchase. This was kind of pricey, but because it was on the Sephora sale, I decided to grab it. You don't have to use it every single day, but she recommends that you use it that first week, 5 days straight, and then maybe going into more of like a 2 or 3 times a week type of process for your skincare. So I'll come back with a full-on review of the Dr. Dennis skincare products, especially for those of us with melanated skin, honey. So I will let you guys know how I like that. But so far, I'm really loving the moisturizer, and I'm definitely enjoying this as well. The cleanser is just an add-on that I think is, it's not like out of this world, like, oh my gosh, I have to get the Alpha Beta cleanser, nor is it something that I like absolutely hate. I think it's a good product, and probably works well with the whole line combined. Okay, so to wrap up skincare, I'm gonna talk a little bit about lip care. I'm going to share with you guys a lip mask that I've been loving this past year. Sephora gave me a Laneige like skincare and lip set for my birthday. You know how Sephora always gives you a gift for your birthday, and I fell in love with that lip sleeping mask. So when I re-up, I actually like to get this like gift set of the lip sleeping mask. As you can see, it comes with 5 little mini ones as opposed to the one big one. And you can see that there's 3 already missing here. Why? Because I keep one in my car, I keep one in my office, and I keep one in my purse. So I already have 3 out right now, and I have 2 more in here. And this is the reason why I like it. Instead of having that one big one that I could just keep in my bathroom, I'm able to have it on the go with me, because I use this like lip balm. Like, I don't just use this at night. I know it says it's the lip sleeping mask, but I use this all throughout the day. I tend to have dry lips, dry skin in general, and so in order to stay moisturized, this stuff is gold. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It lasts a long time. The quality is amazing. It really hydrates your lips. It's not just like something that's sitting on your lips, but you literally feel the hydration and your lips don't get dry like throughout the day. Like this, when you put it on, it's on for like maybe 3-4 hours at a time. So it's not like a chapstick or anything like that. So I really, really love this product. Was so glad I was able to get it on sale. This is $18, which is actually cheaper than the full size. And you're getting it across 6 different like containers, which I think is more valuable for me because I'm always on the go and I don't need it. Like, I don't need a big jar to just sit at home. I need this with me everywhere. So I literally have one in my car, in my purse, at my desk in my office, and I'm able to kind of just like always stay moisturized no matter where I'm at. Okay, the moment we have all been waiting for, makeup. All right, so guys, I'm gonna share with you guys what I got. I did make a couple of exchanges and I'll explain why. So I will share with you the first thing that I got that was like, I've been eyeing this for a while. There's been a couple of times that I've gone to the Sephora store and they were out of stock, which I'm glad they had it for the Sephora Collection sale because it was 30% off. Any Sephora Collection products were 30% off. I absolutely love Sephora Collection products. They're a cheaper price point, but still like very high quality products. They really stand up there with a lot of the other products in the store. And so I was able to get those for 30% off instead of just like, you know, the VIB Rouge 20% off, which was definitely made it worth my while. But this is the deluxe brush set by Sephora Collection, and it's normally $69, but I got it for 30% off. So you can just imagine, I think I got it for like 40 bucks. It comes with like 12 brushes, you guys. Please don't mind that I've already used them, but it's a really great range of brushes that you can use for literally everything. You know, you got a powder brush, you got a foundation brush, you've got eye brushes, everything. And for someone like myself who's not a makeup artist, who doesn't typically know like what brushes I need, this was something that I really wanted to invest in, and I absolutely am loving it. The quality is amazing on these brushes. I'm really, really grateful that I picked that up. That was one thing that I was absolutely eyeing. And I also got another brush, which is the 70. I know a lot of people rave about this brush. I use this to put on my foundation. It's a nice like flat kabuki type brush, and this is a part of their Pro line. So the other line, this is like their, I don't know if it's just like the Sephora Collection, it's like a step below the Pro, but this is the Pro line. The Pro line comes in black, the other line comes in gray. And I'm really glad that I picked this up as well. This was also 30% off, and I just kind of keep it in the same kit with the others. The kit does come with its own like flat brush as well. This one's really, really great too, but I'm glad that I got both of them. I have both of them because the other 70 is really, really good for blending in my foundation. I also just like this case. I think it's just so good and compact. I move around a lot doing makeup, sometimes in the car to shoot content. So I'm really glad that this is nice and compact to keep all of my brushes all together. Great buy, would highly recommend if you're not someone that has high quality brushes. So moving on here to foundations. I'll just say in terms of makeup, I kind of did this thing where I pick up something that I've already been using and then picked up something that I wanted to try. I think that's a great way to shop the Sephora sale, is to have something that you've already been using, maybe that you need to re-up on, and then also something that you've been eyeing, maybe want to try, and kind of pick them up. So I'll share with you 2 foundations. One is the one that I've been consistently using literally all year. I don't think I've used anything else other than the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever foundation. This foundation is the bomb. Like, they're smart for naming it Best Skin Ever because it literally feels like your skin and blends into your skin like it is yours. It's not heavy, but it is super buildable. I love, 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 love this foundation. My only gripe, Sephora, that I have with this foundation, first of all, it's only $20. So it's $20 normally, and I think with the 30% off, it was like, I don't know, it was dirt cheap. My only gripe with this is that sometimes the this little, like, what do you call this? The little thing that you push down. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just not that functional sometimes. Like, I think I've bought maybe like in the last year, maybe like 2 or 3, and like I've had a couple now that have had that issue. The other one that I had before didn't have that issue. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but for the price point, I don't care. This is the most amazing, amazing foundation at that price point. Way better than any drugstore foundation that you will ever find. This is like professional level, and it's so good. And it really is light coverage, but buildable. It's amazing, and it blends right into your skin. I've never had anything blend into my skin like this at this price point, right? And I'm in the color 44Y. I'll link it below if you're kind of like a similar color to me. I swear by this. I love this product. It is the bomb. With that being said, I was looking for like a skin tint, something similar to that, but even lighter, or a foundation that was going to be even more coverage. You guys know I shoot a lot of content. I'm a content creator full-time, and I want to make sure that in my images that my skin is looking even, and it just, sometimes you gotta like really pay attention to how your skin looks in person versus how it looks in photos, and kind of see what products are working better for like your photography. So I was highly recommended the Nars Natural Radiant line, actually all the Nars lines. So the Natural Radiant or the Soft Matte line, and I was recommended to grab the color Macao. They didn't have it in stock. So I am wearing the Soft Matte version. So this is the Nars Soft Matte in Macao. Y'all, this foundation, it makes sense why it's not in stock. It makes sense. It blends right into your skin. It's obviously a little bit of a higher price point than the Sephora Collection, but it is full coverage, but not like in a way that you feel cakey. Really, really nice. I'm excited to see how it photographs. I believe that this is gonna look really, really good in photography, but the color is perfect. It's not orange. It is the perfect neutral base. If you're someone like me who, you know, you are yellow or you are a neutral undertone, and a lot of times foundations are orange and it just doesn't work for you, this line, amazing. I'm super excited for my Macao to come in. I don't have it yet in hand, but once I do, I'll share a little bit more with you guys. Maybe do a get ready with me so you guys can see on camera how that looks. I'll be honest with you guys, I did return and exchange. I got the Ilia sunscreen tinted drops, and I returned it because and exchanged it for the Nars foundation because I didn't find that the color was like, when I got home, it didn't work for me all around. It was a little bit too orange. I love the consistency of that product, but I really wish they had something maybe more of a yellow base that would kind of blend a little bit better overall with my skin. I found that if I was to use the Ilia drops, that I would probably have to combine it with some sort of powder and maybe concealer, and at that point it's not worth it. I really got that product to be able to just, you know, have some drops on my face as a tinted moisturizer and not have to do anything else, and I found that it was just way too orange for me, so I exchanged it for the Nars foundation to have a more full coverage look for my photo shoot days. Okay, so next up are my tried and true concealers from none other than Fenty Beauty. Riri, boo, you did that. Like, you did that. I have never had concealers that I love more than these concealers. Like, I absolutely love them. What I did was I picked up 410, which is the normal color that I use to highlight under my eyes, and while I like ran out of product, I was actually using a concealer that was like way bright, and I loved the look, so I decided to also pick up 330 as a more bright color to kind of use in my inner tear duct after I put the regular you know, like highlighting concealer on, and I just love this product. Is so, like, I don't really like thick concealers. This is such a like water-based thin concealer, but good quality, and just, it just feels so good. I'm absolutely obsessed with these concealers. These are a must buy. I've been using these for like 2 years at this point. So I absolutely love these. So glad I picked them up and was able to get them on sale, and this will continuously be a repurchase. I will say I'm really open to trying other concealers since I haven't tried anything else lately. So comment below if there's any concealers that you absolutely love and you feel like I should try out. Comment below any concealers or foundations that I should try, because I'm really interested in kind of playing around more with that as I'm trying to get this like signature look down. Keeping up with the Riri Fenty line, I also got the Fenty Beauty Contour Stick in the color Espresso. I never contour my face, I'm too afraid. And so the rep that I was working with recommended that I get a stick and make it easier for myself, and I'm so glad she recommended that. It's been a little bit hard to like blend out properly, so if you have any tips on how to like blend out contour well, let me know. But I am using this Fenty stick in Espresso. I'm liking it so far. I'm really trying to learn how to like really define my face and bring back that warmth. So I'm really loving this. I think all of the Fenty products are amazing. So I am so glad that I was able to pick that up and try to, you know, contour my face these days. Okay, so the next thing that I got was the Sephora Collection Micro Smooth Powder, and I got this in 2 colors. I just can't find where I put my other one right now, but I will say I love these powders. I typically use them with my Sephora Collection foundation, or really any foundation, and sometimes when I don't want to do foundation, I literally will just prime my face or put some setting spray on my face and use this, and it is the most amazing mineral powder that I've ever used. Like I typically used to use the MAC Mineralize, which I do love. I think that's an amazing product as well, but the Sephora Collection tops it. This is more pigmented, you're getting more bang for your buck in terms of product, and it's just even smoother than the MAC Mineralize, which I've sworn by for years. So I typically get this in 56, which is like my all-around face color, and then I also get it in 60, which is a more bronzy color, and it is just beautiful. It's gorgeous. I had to pick these up. I picked a couple up because these are just the best, and they're like, I want to say like $18–20. Sephora Collection is super affordable, and then on the sale it was 30% off. Regardless of if it's on sale or not, this is a product that is worth buying. It lasts for a long time, and great quality product. So love these. The next thing that I got was the Sephora Collection liquid eyeshadow, and I got this in color matte reset, I guess you would say, and it's just kind of like this nice like deep mauve-y brown color, and this is typically the color that I put in my crease anyways on my eyes. I don't do eyeshadow, I'm too afraid. Your girl does not do all that, but I like that this is liquid. It makes it super easy to blend, and it's just a really, as you can see, just a pretty color that just brings some, you know, just brings out your eyes a little bit more. So I really love this product. This was a great buy. I'm glad she recommended it for me. And keeping up with the eye products, I typically don't buy high-end mascaras. I am a super true fan of L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That mascara has been my mascara for probably the past 5 years, I would say. I feel like it is a good dupe to the Too Faced, better than SEX. Can't say that word on here because I know that YouTube will act a little crazy, but that mascara is my tried and true. I have not seen anything else give me lashes like that. My lashes are naturally curly, but I like to have, you know, add a little bit more length. I have a lot of volume already, but that mascara makes you look like you have lash extensions. Like, it is the best mascara ever, and it lasts. It's so good. But I decided to try something because I wanted to try a primer. I guess I was watching a video of a content creator that I really love, and she was talking about how she swears by the Sephora Collection Lash Craft Lash Primer. So I picked it up because I was going to try it with my L'Oreal mascara, and the person that I was working with also was just like, oh, well, you should try, you know, this mascara, the Lash Craft Length and Volume Mascara. Just give it a try. So here's what I'll say. I do notice a difference in using a primer. I do. I will say I didn't particularly love this mascara when I first tried it, but this mascara takes a little bit of work. It's good, but it takes a little bit more work than my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I will say this is a bit thinner. The brush is a bit thinner, so you can kind of capture more lashes with this. With my Lash Paradise, I just have to be really mindful of, like, you know, just it's a little bit of a thicker brush, which I love. But this captures more lashes, but Lash Paradise has more of like a quick effect on all of it. Like, I don't have time to be doing 4, 5, 6 coats. I said quotes. Coats, but I can say this product is good. It is not very expensive. It's a very good product, but I don't think I'm ever gonna find a mascara that does me like my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I'm just here to tell y'all the truth. I don't have a problem with this mascara. I think it's beautiful. You can see my eyes right now, but if I had my Lash Paradise on, my eyes would be like even more dramatic. So this takes a little bit of work. Like, it takes a few coats, but once you do have those coats, it's very pretty because it does capture every single lash. I will give them that. That being said, I also got the Sephora Clear Eyebrow Gel. If you have never used Sephora Collection eyebrow gels, you need it. You need it. I have used many of the others, Urban Decay, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't like any of the eyebrow gels better than I like the Sephora Collection eyebrow gels, and I have a brown one already, but I got the clear one for days where I'm not doing too much makeup, or even when I do use a brow pencil, I don't like my brows to be too dark, so I love the clear. I am so glad I got it. It's always out of stock, but they ordered it for me, and it did come in like just in time for me to film the second, you know, try of this video. And the reason why I like the Sephora Collection brow gel is it really holds your brows in place, and I will say it makes your brows super fluffy. Like, you literally see the effect and it brings everything together. I don't think I have had that effect with any other brow gel. So I love this. I think it's so worth it. Another super cheap product that I think you should have on hand. Okay, so I'm gonna go into some makeup prep and makeup setting products that I think that I got from the Sephora sale. I was highly recommended to try the combination of Milk Primer, the Hydro Primer, and the Milk Hydro Setting Spray. I am going to say I really love the way this primer feels on my skin. It feels like a gel moisturizer, feels really great. I'm not sure I love it as a primer yet. I will say with this Nars foundation, it is working, and it's working really well. But I didn't necessarily love it with my Sephora Collection foundation. I found that it made my foundation a little splotchy and my concealer a little splotchy. I'm not sure if it's the primer itself, so I'll report back. But I will say this is extremely hydrating. Never have had a primer feel that hydrating. But I think this really works depending on the type of foundation that you're using. So I'll report back. I'm loving the combination of this with the Nars foundation. It felt so good. Today I'm just loving this. I'm loving this today. I don't think I love it with my Sephora Collection foundation. I will say that. Then the Milk Setting Spray, this is great. Like, this is great. It really sets your makeup but keeps that hydration. Like, you just feel like still alive. You know how some setting sprays kind of like mattify you to the point where you're like, okay, am I going to my own funeral, or am I like, is everything all right? Is everything good? This makes you still feel like you are a live human being, and it really pulls all your makeup together. I like it. I say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 7 or 8. So I am testing out other setting sprays. I really wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, I think it's called. So I'm going to pick that up as well, because for some reason I got like 2 Sephora gift cards the week after the sale. So I'm like, okay, y'all could have given me these gift cards before, but it's all good. I'm gonna go and try to get that Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I will say that prior to, I was using the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I really love this setting spray. If this one is a 7 or 8, this might be like an 8.5, 9. There's just something about the way it brings makeup together. I am obsessed, and literally your makeup doesn't move. I love this, so I picked up another one. just to have, but I am gonna try out the Charlotte Tilbury as well, so I'm just gonna have like all these setting sprays. But that's why I got the smaller version of these, because I wasn't ready to like fully commit, so I was like, let's try it out. I'm a skeptic, I don't know. I also got a new beauty blender, nothing crazy to see here. It's one of the ones that has a little ice cream cone at the bottom. I am not gonna leave it out in the open because gross, but it's been used and whatnot. So it has a little like ice cream cone holder, which I think is amazing because you don't want your beauty blender all over the place. So I'm really glad that I was able to pick this one up with a little like holder stand that looks like an ice cream cone. Really cute. And the last thing that I got, I didn't get very many lip products. I've really been doing kind of like the same look all around. So I think when I go back to Sephora with my gift cards, I'm gonna be more focused on lip products, lip looks, and lashes, because I don't know how to do my own lash strips. So that's probably what I'm gonna be more focused on when I go back. I have been really loving like these browns lately. If you have seen any of my content, that's really what I've been sticking to. So I might want to like, you know, just try to step out a little bit. We'll see. But I found this lipstick. It is Makeup by Mario in the color Garth. You guys can see it on my lips right now. I love this color. It is the perfect nude for someone like me. If you have my color skin, this is like the perfect nude. I only lined my lips with MAC Chestnut, like, so it's kind of like just a regular deep brown. I really love this. I like the consistency. Prior to, I was looking for something that was going to be a good dupe to the Kylie lip kit in Brown Sugar. Not the actual lip stain. I think that lip stain is absolutely terrible, but the actual lip liner, I use that literally all around my lips, and I love the feel. It's very velvet. It doesn't really feel like lipstick, and this feels exactly the same way, and I'm so glad I was able to find a dupe of it. It's pretty close. The quality is amazing, and the thing about Kylie's lip kits is, one, they're always out of stock, and there's just some other things there, you know, that we're not really like, you know, too fond of. So I am so glad I'm able to pick this up at Sephora, and it's not out of stock all the time. I really like it. I'll just show you guys what it kind of looks like. You guys can kind of see. Super pretty brown color, and it's very just like, I hope I can show you guys here, but it's very velvety, very smooth, like extremely smooth. Feels like almost like a lip balm, or I don't even know, like I can't, there's no way to describe it. It is super smooth, but this is the perfect nude for us brown girls. I think that this is great, and you only need to like line your lips with, you know, maybe like a deeper brown, or don't line your lips at all, because I've worn it without lining my lips as well. All right, guys, so that does it for my Sephora Collection VIB haul. If you guys have any recommendations for me in terms of other products that I should probably be checking out, go ahead and comment them down below. I would love to try out some new products, especially lip products. Give me all the lip colors, combinations for nudes, and maybe holiday colors as well. I'm looking into some reds and burgundy, so drop them below for your girl. And perfumes. I'm rebuilding my perfume collection, so please also drop perfumes that you love in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and push that thumbs up button, and also subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you are notified of my videos whenever I upload a new video. Until next time, bye guys, happy Vlogmas.